In this video, I'm going to show you how I made $10,000 in 2 days trading the stock market. Hey, it's your girl Tila of TilaHolcomb.com and creator of Trade Your 9 to 5, where I teach you how to trade your 9 to 5 in the stock market. Last week, I jumped into a trade in Boeing, stock symbol BA, and was able to lock in a profit of $10,000 in 2 days. Boeing has been in and out of the news lately for issues with one of their aircraft. So I started watching the stock because I knew it would create increased movement in the stock price. When I looked at the chart for the stock, I noticed that it was channeling, which simply means it was bouncing consistently between 2 price points. So let me show you how I did it. All right, so when I looked at the chart, I could visually see that the stock was bouncing in between a high level and a low level here on the chart, just kind of waving back and forth or bouncing back and forth like a game of Pong, right? Something else I noticed was this orange line here that is kind of going through the middle. This could be an area of support or resistance, but in this case, I saw that the candles have just been kind of rolling right through that orange line, so I didn't see that it was going to be an issue for the stock price to go right through that, because it's been consistently going through that for months now. And don't worry, if you're not sure what all of these lines mean on the chart, I will link a video here that talks about how to read candlesticks and what all of these lines mean as well. Once I saw that it was bouncing in between or kind of bouncing in between these price points, I drew these pink lines here on the chart as an indication of a consistently hit high level or high price point and a consistently hit lower price point at which I can buy and sell either stocks or options in between those price points. So that was just my level of where I should buy and where I should sell. So on Friday, November 29th, I saw that the stock was heading from the top line or heading downward in the channel. So meaning heading from that top pink line towards the bottom pink line, and that's a great opportunity to buy some put options. So on Friday, November 29th, I picked up put options here at the close of the day. I picked up 10 February puts, so 10 puts at $20.70 each, which is a total of $20,700. I set my exit for a profit at $30.70, which is a total of $30,700, excuse me. And then I set my loss limit. Now, loss limit is just simply how much am I willing to lose to see if this trade actually works out. Because remember, all trades are not going to work out. So you got to have an escape plan. And so my escape plan was if it hit $16.50, then I was out. That's a total of $16,500. So if my money drops down to $16,500, I'm out. So I had those set November 29th, Friday, November 29th. And then Monday, it was another down day in the market, which really helped this trade move along and continue downward. And then Tuesday, December 3rd in the morning, it hit my profit limit of $30.70, which closed at like I said, locked in a profit of $10,000. Now, as always, I say don't trade the news. So when I shared this trade in our Stocks and Profit community on Facebook, one of our members asked, how was this different? Well, what's different about this trade is the fact that I didn't blindly trade the news. I used the stock charts to tell me exactly what the stock was doing and used the news as information to support that trade. Are there any companies or stocks that you know of that have been in the news lately? If so, leave me a comment below and let me know. If you'd like to learn more about the market crowd, the channeling technique, and some other tips and tricks that I use for trading the stock market, be sure to check out my free course linked here. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I have a lot of new videos coming out, so make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. As always, make sure you have a trading plan in place before you do the trade. See you next time.